Hi guys, and welcome back to Hilltop Farm. Today I'm going to be showing you how to can apricot jam. Now our jars have all been sterilised in the dishwasher, and then I usually put them on the draining board with boiling water on them, so that they stay nice and hot. Okay, then we take our jam a bit more of a mix round. Always such a messy job, but we fill our jars. I'm doing a couple of half pint jars here because I want to give some to my mother, and she always, takes a smaller jar. It takes longer for her to finish it than it does us being a family. So I'll keep another jar there just to rest that in. Okay, so we take to the top of the jar with a paper towel and some vinegar. That makes sure it's all clean. It's got to be perfectly clean for the seal to work. We take our lids, pop it on, pop the ring on so it's finger tight, and then into the canner. And in she pops. Okay, I shall do another one to show you. Okay, now as I say, give it a good mix each time so that you make sure that all your jars have got an equal amount of fruit and juice in. We're looking for between 1/2 inch and 1 inch head space at the top. Okay, put that over there. Head space, by the way, is the gap between the top of the product and the top of the jar. Clean the seal, drop your lid on, finger tight, and again into the canner. Okay, and another one. Right, now for the pints. And I might come back when all this is done and the canner's full. Okay, now that our canner is full, we ended up getting, what was it, 2, 4, we got 7 pints, well, 7.5 pints. There was half a pint left that we put straight in the fridge and we're going to use straight away. So a little bit less than I said. So I think I said in the previous video when I made this about you don't have to make huge quantities. In fact, it's better that you don't. As I say, those 2 small ones will probably go to my mother, who is on her own now, and the other 6 will do the family. Now, truth be known, that will probably do us. We'll probably still have a couple of those on the shelves come next year, because we make other jams. So you don't have to have a lot. So you don't have to have an apricot tree to make apricot jam. Wait till it's on special. Just buy, a couple of kilos, make half a dozen jars, and it will do your family right, you know, for the next year. And it'll work out cheaper, and you'll know everything that's in there and have the satisfaction of knowing you made it yourself. Anyway, this needs to come up to the boil. Once it's at the boil, it needs to process for 10 minutes, depending on your altitude. If you're up to, I think it's 1,000, yeah, if you're up to 1,000 feet or less, which we are, then it's 10 minutes. If you're at a higher altitude, you must check either the ball canning book or the ball canning website to find the times for the altitude in your area. Okay, I'll be back after 10 minutes when this all should be done. Okay, and I almost forgot our vinegar. Put the vinegar in that you've used to clean the tops of the jars, because it stops the jars going cloudy. If you forget to do this, it's no big deal. The outside of the jars will just go cloudy, and it'll be a pain to have to clean off. But put the vinegar in, they stay as clean as a whistle. Okay, we'll be back when they're done. Okay, good morning. Now, our apricot jam has cooled overnight, so we take off the rings, check our seals, and we pop it in here, make sure that we don't have any stickiness left behind. Same thing, ring off, check the seal. Okay. And we just keep going until they're all done. Okay, once they're dry, we label them on the top. And then they go into the pantry for a very long time. So, wonderful. Okay, so that's how you can your apricot jam. Okay, thanks for joining us. If you like the video, hit like. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss another video. Okay, and we'll catch you next time for the next video. So, for the meantime, it's goodbye from Hilltop Farm. See you later.